Title: The Watcher in the Woods. Part 1: The Arrival. The drive up the mountain was filled with laughter, music, and the promise of a weekend away from the stress of city life. 5 friends, Mark, Lisa, Ben, Claire, and Danny, had rented a secluded cabin deep in the woods, miles from the nearest town. The autumn air was crisp, carrying the scent of pine and damp earth as their SUV crunched over the gravel driveway leading to the old structure. "This place is perfect," Claire said, stepping out and stretching.
No cell service, no responsibilities, just Ace and nature.
Lisa shivered, rubbing her arms.
It's a little too quiet, don't you think?
Danny laughed, slinging his arm around her.
That's the whole point. No distractions, no drama. Just ghost stories and bad beer.
Mark unlocked the door, revealing a cozy but slightly worn interior. The wooden floors creaked beneath their steps, and the walls were lined with old books and dusty paintings. A massive fireplace dominated the living room, its stone surface covered in soot. Ben set down the bags.
All right. First order of business. Drinks and firewood. This place is giving me serious horror movie vibes, and I refuse to freeze to death.
As night fell, they gathered around the fireplace, the flames casting flickering shadows across the walls. The wind howled through the trees outside, rattling the old windows. They traded stories, played games, and for a while, the world outside felt far away. Then came the first knock. A slow, deliberate tap on the cabin door. They fell silent, exchanging nervous glances.
"Did anyone invite someone else?" Mark asked, frowning.
Lisa shook her head.
We're in the middle of nowhere. Who the hell would be out there?
Ben, the most skeptical of the group, stood up.
It's probably just the wind.
He swung open the door. The porch was empty. Beyond the flickering porch light, the forest stretched into endless darkness.
See? He said, turning back inside. Just...
Another knock. This time, louder. Ben froze, hand still on the doorknob. The group tensed, eyes darting toward the entrance. Lisa whispered,
Close it.
It's probably an animal.
A third knock, harder, more deliberate. A shape moved just beyond the tree line. Tall, motionless. A man, watching. The group scrambled away from the door. Mark grabbed a flashlight and shined it toward the figure, but it remained just out of reach, blending with the trees.
Who's that?
Claire whispered. The figure didn't move, didn't speak. Then slowly it stepped back into the darkness, vanishing as if it had never been there. The cabin felt much smaller after that. The group barricaded the doors and windows, trying to shake off the encounter.
We need to leave.
Lisa urged, pacing.
We need to get in the car and go.
In the dark?
Mark countered.
We don't even know if he's alone.
Danny checked his phone again, shaking it in frustration.
No signal. We're stuck.
Hours passed in tense silence. Every creak of the old cabin sent their nerves into overdrive. Then, around midnight, Claire gasped.
Where's Ben?